So I put the awning in last night and it was pretty windy. And sometimes when you put your awning in and it's windy, the wind pushes it and it doesn't roll up evenly. And you can see right here, that's nice and snug. But this side over here is sticking out. So I'm gonna try just rolling it out and rolling back in. In the past, I've had to kind of hold one side to kind of get it. I don't know if the base of it has slid and it's causing it to be a little bit off, but I'm going to try a couple things here and see if I can straighten this out and get both sides in all the way before we travel. I'm going to try holding this side a little bit. I think that's about as good as I'm going to get it. It's always been a little bit further out on that side. I'm not sure why. Maybe there's a fix for that. If you know, put it down in the comments.
Just play your favorite songs. Don't think about nobody else, not anyone.
This thing worked great. Love it. My new favorite sewer thing.
Going to find out happy ever after. You've got some time to write another chapter. No need to put on a show. Going to find out happy ever after. Head's a little foggy.
For the GPS to boot up, finishing our checklists.
I have vertigo today, so I'm a little
Yeah,
loopy. It's going to be an interesting travel day. This was a really good place for us to stay. I think this will be our regular spot
coming
when we
down
come
here.
here to visit with the girls and stuff.
Yeah,
It's easy. It's great location. It's clean. Everything is great.
I think that one of the best things is where it's located.
Yeah.
We can get to anywhere in the Tampa Bay area from here
Yes.
within an hour. Today's travel day is going to feature us going to a regular gas pump because we need to fill up our generator and the aux tank.
Please drive to highlighted route.
There she is.
There she is.
And we have to fill those tanks up because we are boondocking for a week in Key West. We'll tell you more.
And we're going to succeed this time. We're going to be okay.
I don't,
As long as it doesn't get too hot.
I don't know why he keeps doubting us. The only, I mean,
Well, it's just that our track record isn't great. Like with Phil and Stacy on Lone Rock.
yeah, but
and-
that was extreme weather conditions.
It was. It was.
And then the next time around, we just got bored and tired of it.
Yeah.
We sound like such sissies.
Holidays, feeling something. Same dress, same old pretty face. There's no need to keep me this heavy weight inside my because I'm tired of faking all I feel. I'm always moving back, they are always looking back, and I just want to sit there around you.
So this fuel stop is a little bit different because we're going to fuel here and then we're going to see if we can get to a pump in the main island for gas because we need gas in the generator. Never tempt fate trying to top off your death with this thing because it will spit cat pee all over you.
I already am.
Okay. These, I need to go, need to back up a little bit. Need you to back up, ma'am.
This is good content so far.
I need my stool to sit on because these things are so slow.
Oh.
So one thing I like that we did not have on our 397 is this thing has a fuel gauge back here for both tanks. Slowly climbing my way up. Oh, I got two. These things are so finicky with pressure. I gotta really ease the fuel in there.
Wandering hard on a crazy ride, an open road and a deep blue sky. Feel it calling me like the wind. Trust the compass down in my skin. Walk straight, stay right. That's what they say to me, but I don't fit right inside the lines. Whoa. I hear the calling down in my bones, so I'm following where my arrow goes. No one knows.
Just stopped for lunch, got the slide out. I kicked on our AC from the truck using the one control about 30 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, just the main AC because it was like 92 in here. And we got it down to 86 already. I went ahead and turned on the garage AC to kind of give it an assist. We're doing not too bad at 92%. We definitely want to show up with a full battery. I may turn on the generator. I'm going to kick it on now.
Oh, yeah.
To see how it handles kicking in with an AC running,
Yeah.
so that we can turn it on when we're on the road. My Bluetooth reaches the one control. My Bluetooth doesn't reach the power system from the truck, but that should all be automatic and just work. So I don't know. We'll find out. I got an idea.
I'm just working on food.
Why don't
What?
you just get food?
I'm getting food. Priorities.
Daisy, you just stay there and look cute.
Baby does nothing. Nothing.
So I wasn't really sure in the little camp manager here what happens when I push the generator button, but apparently it just starts it. Now, it flashes for a while. I think I heard it kick on and it's running now. And now the power system says charging. Nope, now it says discharging. I'm not really sure. Oh, because you just kicked on the microwave.
Right.
Okay,
I asked you first.
Oh yeah, I forgot. That changes the balance of power. So when she kicks that off, we'll get about 1200 watts to the batteries.
Here, just put this cheese in your mouth.
You're trying to shut me up?
This is what it looks like when we stop for a lunch break. We can pull out this slide here, which is great because it's the front side. And it's got the microwave and the refrigerator.
Leftover chicken?
Leftover Parmesan garlic chicken, handmade by me. Yes, I do cook sometimes.
We're at 93%, but I really would like to show up at 100% and not run our generator right when we get there.
He likes perfect scores, you know?
I do like hundreds. But I'm going to leave the generator running just so we could top the batteries off and also keep the AC running while we're driving.
And it's okay to keep the generator running?
Yeah, we should do that all the time in our 397.
I know, it's been so long.
I know. You know,
But is it safe?
Yeah, it's fine. It's just the generator going down the road.
And all the roads we went down, setting up in a new town. I'm still hanging around right here with you.
So we've been down this way many times, going back to 2018. And the nav has always wanted to take us down Chrome Avenue. If you're familiar with the Miami area, Chrome is like the bypass around the crap show that is Miami.
Yeah, and Chrome is spelled Krome.
The nav now wants us to go on I-75 and not Chrome, and I figure there's only two reasons for that. Obviously, it prefers I-75, and I'm thinking maybe because it has express lanes now, because it's saying I-75 express lanes. I don't like I-75 through Miami.
And I did look on Google Maps, and it's not showing any problem on Chrome, so
I mean, we're just going to get off on Chrome, and hopefully this thing will reroute.
yeah.
But if we run into traffic, it's our own fault.
Yeah. Wish us luck.
All right, we're hitting 27 south here. See if the nav figures out that I don't want to do it. wants me to do.
Yeah.
What's going on? Does not compute. There
There it
we
is.
go. Welcome to Miami. Way over here. This is why you take Chrome and don't go through this.
Yes.
Look at that. Changing lanes.
What?
Okay. So it's changing
Oh,
lanes.
you got it on camera?
Yeah.
Sweet. I have been waiting for 7 years for us to get a sign that says changing lanes.
Sometimes I feel like I've been lowering my shoulder, trudging up the hills like Sisyphus with boulders. Getting where I'm going, it's a classic story arc. So I'll keep taking chances and shots in the dark for you.
The trainer's still running?
Yeah, I heard that. Was it the door?
Right there where the speak is.
Once we get set up, I'm going to look under here, see if there are any bolts loose. If I push on it, maybe there's some bolts on the front end that just need tightening up.
Yeah.
I'm ready to call it a night, but we are going to go check out the winery and buy something because that's what you
Yeah.
do.
It's a winery / brewery, so I hope they have some beer.
Yes. I know there's a restaurant there, but it looks pretty high end and it's pricey, and that's, we're just not.
Yeah. And also, just FYI, there aren't a lot of truck stops around here to fill up the RV and feel comfortable getting in and out. There's a few, but they're tight.
Yeah.
We just went ahead and got off the hitch, and then I just took the truck down and topped it off. We only have like 100-something miles to go, but there's nowhere to stop for fuel in the Keys because there's just,
With the RV.
With the RV.
Yeah.
If there's any traffic, if we're stuck like for hours in traffic, we got to be able to account for that. Also, I fixed the squeaky. Well, I didn't fix it. I did a workaround. I'll show you on our way out to the brewery. Pushing on it in certain places stops it from squeaking wherever that squeak is coming from. So I pushed on the bottom and that fixed it. So you'll see what I did. When we leave the RV to go exploring, that's why we're out here to do this, right? We do so with the confidence that Waggle Pet Monitor is monitoring our RV's environment to make sure it's safe for our little fur baby Daisy. It monitors temperature and humidity and also power. If anything goes wrong with any of those three, we get instant notifications in the app, we get a text message, we both get emails. We make sure that we know if something goes wrong in here. Monitoring an RV in the hot summer months is super, super important, guys. You do not want to leave your pets alone in your RV and not know what's going on in here. The pet monitor is also 4G LTE, so it connects directly. You do not need internet. Another cool Waggle device that does not need internet, it connects directly over 4G cellular multi-carrier, is this 4G MiniCam. This thing is really cool. What I really like about this is it's battery powered, so I don't have to run cables to it. The battery lasts up to 2 months. Also, it's a magnetic mount. I can stick this thing on the microwave, the refrigerator, the stove, anything metal. It also comes with a couple of these mounting plates that you can put anywhere. So it's super, super flexible, and you can put this both inside or outside your RV. And Waggle is also giving us a super, super cool discount to share with you guys. Use code LANES for 70% off of the pet monitor. Use code TARA for 10% off of the camera or one of the bundles. Super, super great deals. We love our Waggle. Thank you to Waggle for sponsoring today's video. Now let's go explore this harvest host. See if you can spot my fix. I'm hoping that also transfers some of the vibration to the ground.
You do have a MacGyver brain, you know? That's a good thing. That's a good thing.
All right, there's a doggy. I didn't bring my sunglasses.
I think I read that this is called like Miami Brewing Company, and then the winery is Schnebly Redlands Winery. It's the southernmost winery in the United States.
We'll go to the brewery because I can pronounce that. We're gonna go back there and get a beer, but we just want to pop over to the winery side just to see what it's like. Quite a few cars here, so it must be something decent. Who knew this was back here? I mean, look at all this. Look at this place.
Look at that big guy. He's coming. He'll be coming right up through there. Look at that. That's the boss.
That's the boss. That's the lake boss. Just randomly walking around.
You could get your exercise in just by taking laps around the property.
I don't know if this just circles back around to the front or if this is still technically the way to the brewery.
I mean, you guys, this is... Hold on, we need to talk about this.
This place has turned out to be much more than we thought it was.
I'm
Look at this.
confused.
There's like pathways and like it's all under tiki huts and water.
I think that I saw on their website that you can. There's also maybe some cottages or something that you could stay. Like you could do like a weekend getaway or something.
I could be going there. We could be in somebody's cottage right now. I
It
don't
said
know.
brewery this way, but I don't know. It's beautiful. I guess I didn't expect this. I didn't know what to expect, but this is gorgeous.
Yeah. Well, we're going to
Keep walking.
keep walking. Try to find the brewery again.
Yeah.
And I like it when it's raining. It washes all the world away.
Indoor cornhole.
This is cool.
Wow. Look at all the pool tables. Holy cow.
Only I love to obey. And you can be happy if you want to. And you can be angry if you need to. Yeah, we can be together.
This is a Cocoa Vice IPA. You've got a guava.
Guava cider. I got the kitty cup. Kitty cocktail.
Cheers.
Cheers, love.
While we wait for our wings, we're going to play cornhole, and it's stars versus stripes.
I'm the stars.
Stripes is going to win.
Freaking love you. Something about you. Got all of the feels. It's magic for real. I freaking
So we had some drinks. We got some wings to go. This place was a surprise.
It was surprisingly delightful.
Yeah. Oh, the sun's a surprise in my eyeballs.
It's not mine, see?
We don't know how to- oh, we can get out of here right here.
Yeah.
If we weren't going to a place where we were boondocking, we might take a shower and go to dinner.
Yeah.
Yeah, this place is really cool. You gotta come check it out.
Yeah. Ooh, this looks like the way I like them. They look crispy.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of
Supposedly they slow cook these and then cook them
And then fry them
and
once.
then fry them.
6, 8. But they're pretty big.
You're pretty good at counting.
No. Just like I'm good at what was that game we just played? Why
Cornhole?
Why are you?
Because you're talking to the camera.
I'm not anymore.
sometimes that happens. Do we have?
We have Corral.
Yeah. I was like, oh no, this is going to be a mess, but nope.
We did have some.
We had some rough roads today. It's 8 p.m. We're at 99%. I'm going to go ahead and kill the generator. Let's see. AC kept running. We're now in discharge mode. Let that settle a bit, and then we'll see what we're looking at as far as time to zero. Of course, later on tonight, as it cools down, the AC won't run constantly. It'll come on and off, but right now we've got it set on 74, I think, which is fine. Well, we thought it was going to be peaceful. So here we are. This place looks so peaceful.
It was
I
great.
don't know if you can hear that. Hold on.
If it sounds like really loud thumping bass, you're right. Okay, Fridays, we didn't know that the brewery does country music line dancing night. And apparently it's for the entire neighborhood to enjoy. Because you can hear it even inside the RV.
It's not, it's the bass.
It's the bass.
The bass hits resonant frequencies on the wall, and then it's like just echoes in here.
We're going to have to watch TV with subtitles.
Yeah, we got our earplugs ready for sleep time.
It goes till midnight. So check this place is really good. Just check their schedule for any like events like this.
We'll talk about it again in the morning. None of this video is very good.
Found a place to spend the night. I don't mind, it's home to me. By your side, it's home to me.
We managed to run the AC all night. I think I had it set on like 73, and I configured the vents so there was a little more airflow going to the bedroom. So I think it kept it like around 72, which is super comfortable. We did use a lot of power though. We are down to 15%. I mean, we're in Miami, so it's a bit warm. So I hopefully will use less energy in the keys, just keep the windows open. But we're down to 15%, so I'm gonna kick on the Jenny. I think normally, if we were just going to full hookups, I wouldn't worry about turning on the generator right now because it'll charge while we're driving. You know, I could run the generator while we're driving, and solar, of course, will charge. But since we want as full a charge as we can get when we get there, I'm kicking on the generator now. Oh, and for the record, this thing set off a beeping alarm at 20%, which I think is good to kind of let you know where you are. Let's kick on the generator.
I'm gonna show you guys something. What are you doing?
Plowing the fields.
Plowing the fields?
You see the white whiskers flying everywhere?
Yeah.
For what it's worth, I do this at the cabin too, just because my roommate doesn't really appreciate whiskers. Our stay overall was really good.
Yes.
It was
We
a
had
really
a little.
cool place.
Yes. A little bit of advice for you guys
Yeah.
is Friday evenings they do country line dancing.
And we saw that on the screen when we were in there, like, oh, cool, look, they do like a country line dancing big thing here on Friday nights. And
Well,
later
it was
on,
Friday night.
Later on, oh crap, it's Friday night.
And way out here in the RV parking area, we could hear the bass like it was right outside our RV. And
Yeah, you know how bass is. It carries and it vibrates RV walls.
yeah, they say it goes from 8 to 12, but I think it might have ended earlier than 12.
Yeah.
At least the loud music did.
Overall, though, very good harvest. So
Yeah, I just
it's
say
really-
check the date that you're
Yeah.
coming. Make sure they don't have any events over there. If you're noise sensitive and that stuff bothers you, or maybe you want to go over there and line dance. So we really like this place. It's a really good stop. It's easy in and out.
So now we're headed to the Keys. So this is our first time staying on base at Sigsbee. Sigsbee is the base on the north end of the actual island of Key West.
Oh my God, my arm's stuck. Baby, my arm's stuck. I put it down.
Did you get your?
My watch is
What do you
stuck.
want me to do about
My
it?
watch is stuck. I don't know.
You want me to go get some grease?
Wait, my watch is stuck. Oh, this is
Can you
so bad.
Can you take your watch off? Can you take your watch off?
I can't.
Can you slide it forward?
Hold on, babe.
We got plenty of food and water.
Babe,
I can always feed you before we cut your arm off.
I'm gonna end up
Hold on.
breaking my watch.
Hold on a second. I'll come down.
Oh, you guys. Oh, I got it.
I'm glad I can help.
Okay. Okay. So a little something you didn't know about me is whenever I feel claustrophobic, something like that makes me feel claustrophobic because I can't move and I can't free myself.
Come on, let's go. Come on, let's go. I'd love to take you somewhere. You and I have never been. Take my hand, I'll show you a place away from this. The sunrise will hit your eyes. Take a picture in my mind. Don't forget the memory of a foreign and a place for you and I. Come on, let's go. We'll get away. Just get me out of my house into the sky. We'll take a little trip to paradise. Let's fly. We're soaring high. We're stepping out to the door above the world. I'll take you with me anywhere. Come on, let's go. Come on, let's go. Stuck in a dream with my love. Feel the breeze, catch that feeling inside the mason jar like lightning bolts shining from afar. I guess I'll admit I don't want this to end. Got that chemistry, an oasis of the best energy. Come on, let's go.
The 7 Mile Bridge in the Florida Keys is closed to traffic each year on a Saturday in April for the 7 Mile Bridge Run. The closure is typically from 6 a.m. to 9 a.m.
Fred the
Always
tree.
gotta say hi to Fred the
Say-
tree on the way down.
Say hi to Fred.
Fred.
Fred in.
We were excited to see our friends in Big Pine Key who came up to the US 1 to wave hello.
So here's where it's going to be a little different for us. I think we passed Stock Island
This
already.
is the furthest we've ever been on the Keys in our RV.
Oh, that's right. We're taking a different route than the nav wants us to.
Because straight off of, I think this is Kennedy.
Oh, it's the turn, right?
Turn onto Kennedy. It's
Mhm.
too sharp
Yeah.
for us.
It's-
For any big RV, it's supposedly.
Yeah.
So we're gonna, instead of getting up here where you hit the T and you can either keep going on US
Yes.
or you can go left. We're gonna go left, then we're gonna take Flagler
Yes.
across the island to Kennedy, and then Kennedy to the base.
Yeah. Because Flagler is a main thoroughfare through town, and we should be good. But traffic, it's a weekend too, so traffic, traffic's kind of tight in this area anyhow. But with the big RV and stuff, we just want to be careful. Normally we go that way, but this time we're going this way.
I'm taking up 2 lanes here. Make sure I can make this turn.
I'm sure that we're upsetting some folks behind us here, but it's okay. They'll be all right.
Do you hear me when I call? Do you hear me when I call? Do you hear me when I call? Do you hear me when I call?
Now we go straight in instead of having to turn right there.
Yeah.
I can feel the flame burning up inside of me always. If you know what I mean, living life like it's